Good morning, Emperor Eagles. Happy Monday. Welcome to another week of off-campus learning. I am so proud of the work that you guys are doing. I love coming to your classrooms. I love being able to see your work and being able to say hello to you. I miss you all so much, but the work that you are doing is making me so proud. I know it's hard. I know it's not easy every single day, but you guys are doing some hard work. Thank you to the fifth graders for their hard work at the assembly. You guys did a great job. And thank you all for showing up to the assembly. I know we want to be together in person, and right now we can't, so thank you for doing it in a different way. It means a lot to me. I asked you on Friday to challenge yourselves to ask your parents or family members about their story about 9/11. Getting to know people's stories is the best way to get to know other people, especially people who are different from you. I have a son, his name is Noah. Here is this picture. He's so cute. And he thinks differently. He has something called autism, and autism makes him think and act differently sometimes. So sometimes he's very calm, and sometimes he's very, very upset. And it's hard to communicate with him sometimes. It's hard for me to communicate with him sometimes. But one of the things that we have to do is work towards that communication and asking people, tell me what you like, tell me what is wrong, tell me how I can help you. And asking those questions versus pointing or staring or judging is one of the best way to get to know other people. So today I'm going to read you a book. It's called Scotty and the Space Station, and a friend recommended this to me. And so I thought it would be a great book for you all together. This is by Kayla Green and Shannon Green, and the publisher is Olympia Publishers. And so my name is Eli. I am 6 years old. You see that? There we go. I am 6 years old, and my family lives on the space station. I have a little brother named Scotty and a baby sister named Nova. We get to live in the best place in the universe because Daddy is a scientist and my mommy is a doctor. Daddy studies the ever-changing galaxies, Mommy treats sick station workers and any aliens that may need her help. We even get to meet some of the interesting aliens that visit. They can even seem a bit different at first, but that makes life on the space station all the more fun. My family is used to different because Scotty is a person with disabilities. Scotty's muscles and brain work in different ways, so he uses technology to talk and a wheelchair to move around. Some things are a bit far more difficult for Scotty and he needs some extra help, but we still do everything together. Scotty loves swinging at the park, swimming at the station pool, and watching the superhero movies, and chowing down on mommy's yummy meatloaf, just like me. Some people aren't used to kids with disabilities like Scotty, and that can make me really sad. But it's just because they don't know him yet, so I introduce him. One time, a little alien came to the station because his sister, Cosma, needed to get shots from mommy. His name was Junpei, and he was 6 as well. He was nervous for his sister, so his mommy asked me to play with him to keep him company while she worked. I, of course, introduced him to Scotty and Nova. He thought Nova was the cutest little baby, but he didn't talk much to Scotty. I took them all to the station's park so we could get some swing and slide time in, but Junpei still wasn't talking to Scotty. I decided to ask Junpei, why don't you talk to my brother? Junpei looked down at his feet and felt embarrassed and said, I want to, but I don't know what to say. This I understood. Sometimes I don't know what to say to new people. I try to think of something that I might have in common. Oh, Junpei, you can talk to Scotty about whatever you want. He'd be so excited. I want breakfast. Superhero are my favorites. His tablet allows him to talk about anything, even superheroes. His body may look and work differently than ours do, but he still enjoys some of the same things, and he wants new friends. Junpei looked down at his feet and whispered, Scotty also loves superheroes? Scotty, speaking with his tablet, said, I love superheroes, especially the ones that fly. Junpei looked up to Scotty and said excitedly, Me too. I wish I could fly through space and see all the stars. We giggled and talked about what exciting superpowers we would have. Scotty would be our flyer, and I would travel through time. Junpei would have super speed. Nova would be content just learning to walk. and talk. Then Mommy walked into the park with Junpei's entire family. Junpei ran to his sister and exclaimed, I want you to meet my friend Scotty. He is a human boy with disabilities, but he loves superheroes like me, and we are pretending we can fly. His sister's face lit up. Oh, wow. Hi, Scotty. Can I play too? I can have super strength. Scotty smiled brightly and clicked a few buttons on his tablet and said, Great choice. My friends and I could really use someone who has super strength to help us battle the incoming monsters. The end. So just as this story says, and as hopefully the adults around you tell you, to ask the questions. Ask people's story, ask what things you have in common, and learn about other people. Sometimes people don't want to tell you their story, and that's okay. You only ask once and you don't ask again. But when you don't understand what is going on, it's okay to ask one time. It's not okay to point and stare. I've been in the mall many times with Noah, and people have pointed and stared, and it makes him feel really, really bad. Instead, you can say, how can I help? Do you like superheroes? Do you like French fries? Something that you like, and see what you have in common. Sometimes people don't want to talk. Sometimes Noah does not want to talk, and that's okay. But you took the time to get to know others, and that is one of the most important things you can do as a good person. I'm very proud of all the work you guys are doing. I love you, and I miss you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.